Talk about the cost of living. You're talking about the cost of living. Forever, Black America has been saying rent is too high, light bill too high. This don't make no sense. Poison food is even too high. Everything high. You talk about the cost of living.
You heard it there, man. Shalom. All praise be to Yahweh, Shem Shai, B'Shem Kakadash. The bonus of the elders and apostles of the Most High Ruel. Shalom to the elect worldwide. Shalom. Yeah, man. There's a lot of complaints of, you know, heathen Edomites talking about cost of living. Well, Jacob been living through the cost of living ever since, man. We've been struggling. We've been poor. We've been facing systematic oppression. We've been through all this shit. This ain't nothing new to us. We've been living it and rocking with it. You see? But now, you know, the middle class devils are feeling it. You know, rich people are feeling it. Now they want to complain. But when our asses, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics, the real Israelites, when we been complaining about it, these Edomites didn't give a damn, man. Because in this society, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, man. No? Anyways, this is Micah 2 from the top. Subheading is woe to oppressors. Yeah, destruction is coming to you oppressors, you slave masters, you Edomites, you devils, man. So-called white people. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Yeah, they plan these oppressions, these evil schemes. Yeah, this is systematic oppression. Yeah, Edomites have made sure that Jake will always be at the bottom of society. You know, with redlining, they showed you in that series, them. Oh, I think it was actually what was, you know, Bashi, UK MC, rapper, artist, whatever. You know, Bashi, you know, wonderful acting. Them, they showed you a scene of redlining, man. You know, making sure that the rent for Jake areas were higher or whatever, or giving them shit loans, you know, just basically making it easier for, you know, so-called white people and harder for Jake. Just systematic oppression. They showed you it, man. Redlining, so that the poor can stay poor and the rich get rich. Yeah, so we've been living that living crisis. That's nothing new to us. We've been living through recession. That's normal to us. See? When the morning is light, we practice it because it is in their power in their hand. Yeah, it's in Esau's hand, man. Earth is given to the hand of the wicked. I'll get that next, Lord willing. Yeah, Esau is in power. Who's in power? The Edomites, so-called white people, man. They got the power to pass these laws. Yeah, they got the power to make changes. They got the power to give money to whom they will. Yeah, and they covet fields and take them by violence and houses and take them away. And that's Esau's spirit, man. He wants to own everything, man. He's greedy and he's never satisfied. No, he even promised Jake what? For the 30 acres and a mule. Reparations. You know, F all that, but, you know, because we want more than that. We're going to get more than that. We're going to possess his land anyway, according to the scriptures. But it's just to point out his him neglecting our people and not giving credit to our people that helped build his society. Yeah. He doesn't care about the mistreatment that he puts on our people. Yeah. He covets, and they covet fields. Esau makes it hard for you to own your own property, your own land. Everything is rent. You can't just buy something and live peacefully. You always got to rent things. It's never ending. Subject to payments, man. Book of Baruch. So if they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage, this whole society is oppressive, man. If you have children, you're oppressed because you don't own your children 100%. Yeah, you can't discipline them in the ways of the scriptures. Social services can take your kids. You don't own nothing. You don't own your yard. You don't own your land. Yeah, what the elites want you to be is, as they say, own nothing and be happy. Be a happy, docile, ignorant, true slave. That's what they want you to be. What kind of wickedness is that? Shows you that they're the devils. They're evil, man. Only a wicked ruler wants the worst for the people that he's ruling over. It's ridiculous. Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. The wicked are in possession of the earth. That's these Edomites, the so-called white people. They're calling the shots. He covered, starting with the elites, Rothschilds, Illuminati, elite banking families, so forth. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. Yeah, the real judges is us, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Hispanics. But he's covered us. Obviously this truth is coming out, and people are waking up to the real Israelites, us, so-called black people, Latinos. You had Putin revealing the images, the dark icons, Russian icons, the black Madonnas and stuff like that. And this truth in general of the Israelites, just prophecy. But nevertheless, Esau has spent so much time and effort and money, resources to cover up the true judges, man. The true people of God, which is us. Therefore, if not, where and who is he? Who else has been trying to cover up this truth? Yeah? Who else is in power? Who is the wicked? Yeah? You tell me, what race of people? Yeah? What race of people has been involved in and caused so many wars, colonization, destruction? Destabilizing of nations and countries. It's these Edomites, enslavements. Yeah, these Edomites, so-called white people, man. Proverbs 29:2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Yeah, and that's going to be starting with the elect, man. The elect are the chosen and righteous of the Lord. Yeah. Lord willing, if we be those elect men, under Yahweh Shai, people are really going to have true peace and harmony, and live righteously, after they serve their punishment and judgment for what they did to us. But, they're gonna know what's living. And this society doesn't promote living. It just promotes surviving. Pain, suffering, and oppression, and wickedness. But when the wicked bear rule, like Esau, the so-called white man, the people mourn. Yeah? There's always, every other day, there's always uproars of the people, always protests. That's because people are complaining of how the rulers are handling things. And, injustice, unfair treatment, oppression. Yeah? No care. Mistreatment, all of that. See? This is Revelation 6. Cost of living and stuff like that. This is also prophecy as well. Economic collapse. Revelation 6 and verse 5. the third seal famine. It says, when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Let me get a different Bible, NLT. Bring more understanding. Revelation 6 again, verse 5. When the Lamb broke the third seal, I heard the third living being say, come. I looked up and saw a black horse, and its rider was holding a pair of scales in his hand. And I heard a voice from among the 4 living beings say, a loaf of wheat bread of 3 loaves of barley, or 3 loaves of barley will cost a day's pay, or day's wage, and don't waste the olive oil and wine. Yeah, so this is the book of Revelation, the revealing of the end, and it's showing you that we're going to be experiencing dramatic and heavy famine and inflation, and economic collapse, man. Cost of living is a part of that. A loaf of wheat bread or 3 loaves of barley will cost a day's pay. Let's say, a day's pay, 8-hour shift, or 12 pound, £12.50 or whatever you get an hour. That's about £100. So you're gonna spend £100 just to buy bread. This is why they're gonna start ushering this CHIP, the MOTB, man. The thing. To have total control. But anyways, that's it. All praises be. Oh, hold on. Let me get one more scripture. Yeah. Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Yeah, the elect are going to be saved and protected. But you wicked people, you Edomites, you heathens, especially you so-called white people, that middle class, and you rich people, now you start to feeling the effects because, you can't make your mortgage payments. See, you're experiencing what Jake has been going through, and you see how you people want to jump out windows, you want to commit suicide, all these uproars and complaints. We've experienced that pain for centuries, yeah. And guess what? The smart people, the smart Jakes, the elect ain't gonna join hands with you, but those ignorant Jakes, so-called Negroes and Latinos that want to do kumbaya and hold these devils' hands and say we're in this together, because that's what these devils want to do. Oh, we're oppressed together now. Nah, it was, when we was oppressed alone, you didn't help. Yeah, but anyways, though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Esau is still gonna get got. Esau is still gonna get judged. Esau is still gonna be punished for the wicked deeds he's done to the Lord's people, which is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics, the true Israelites of the Bible. Yeah. Anyways, with that, all praise be to Yahweh, Shalom.